It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
It's my birthday.
I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Kailangan
It's
mo
what
ba
you're
yan?
doing,
So, ang saya
making me
kasi
feel
ang
like I'm
laki.
falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So guys, it's the next day today. Hindi na ako nakapag-vlog kanina papunta dito kasi nagmamadali ako. Gusto ko kasing makapasok ng maaga para makauwi din ng maaga. So, ano pa lang ngayon guys, mag-aalas 2 pa lang. And yes, uwi na ako kasi meron kaming plan ni Jeff today. So, Sunday ngayon dito, pumasok ako sa full-time job ko because gusto kong mag-off on Friday. So, birthday ko on Thursday, mag-off ako, and then gusto ko din mag-off on Friday. So, pumasok na lang ako ngayon. And, syempre kapag Sunday, as usual, tahimik lang. Pero medyo struggling siya guys kasi wala masyadong pumasok na aid. So, yung mga pasyente na dapat mapaupo sa wheelchair is hindi sila mapapaupo on time. Buti na lang guys, yung mga pasyente na hawak ko ngayon is functional sila. So, kahit ako yung mag-transfer, okay lang. So, no need naman to use the Hoyer lift. And then, I'm just so happy kasi yung nag-iisang pasyente ko na kailangan ng Hoyer lift, it's like a machine that will help the patient to be transferred from bed to wheelchair na hindi kayang tumayo, ganyan. So, gagamitan ng Hoyer lift is na-transfer ko siya by myself. Malaking lalaki yun guys, na hindi gumamit ng Hoyer lift. Kaya natutuwa ako. So, first time ko siya napaupuin at the side of the bed. And hindi siya madali guys. Buti na lang andun yung wife niya kahit papano tumulong siya sa akin. Pero during standing and also during transfers, okay siya. Kaya natutuwa ako. It's a good indication that the patient is improving. And then, in time, baka mapauwi din namin siya. So, hindi naman totoo guys. I don't think with other facilities, no? Pero hindi naman totoo na once na napasok ka sa nursing home is hindi ka napapauwiin. It's just that lahat ng anggulo is tinitingnan. Kung meron ka bang support sa bahay, meron bang mag-aalaga sa'yo kapag umuwi ka, kung kaya naman nila na i-provide yung 24/7 na pag-aalaga, like kaya nilang, you know, yung palitan yung underwear, paliguan, ganyan, everything pakainin. Wala namang problema doon. Pwedeng umuwi yung pasyente. Sa mga sa mga pasyente na walang family support or walang outside support, tapos hindi nila kayang alagayin yung sarili nila, yun yung mga hinuhold. Tapos, kung kaya naman nila, pero like for example, meron silang problema sa memory kasi meron silang dementia, ganyan, is pwede silang ilagay sa ibang facility na mas mas merong freedom. Yung pwede silang umalis, ganyan. So, ang tawag doon guys is assisted living facility. So, kapag nursing home, mahigpit talaga. Like, hindi ka pwedeng lumabas on your own. Pero yun nga, may mga facilities na pwede ka lumabas as long as, kaya mong maglakad, ganyan. And, hindi masyadong affected yung memory. So, napagod ba ako today? I started the day good. Like, I was so energetic. Hindi naman sa napagod ako ngayon. It's just that, I don't know, excited lang siguro na umuwi, kaya uwi na ako. So, alis kami ni Jeff ngayon. Hindi kasi kami nakalabas kahapon. Sobrang pagod din, guys. 4:00 na ako natapos dun sa part-time job ko. Sobrang drain na ako kasi, yun nga, pag nakaharap ako sa computer, nakaka-drain talaga siya. Lalo na kung ilang oras mo siyang gagawin, di ba? Parang sa pagkakatansya ko, nasa 4 hours ako na nasa harapan ng computer. And mali yung diskarte ko kahapon. Dapat in between pala is magte-treat ako ng patient para hindi ako, straight na 4 hours na nakaharap sa computer. So, ayun, dahil napagod ako kahapon, hindi na kami lumabas, tapos hindi rin siya nakatulog, kaya pahinga na lang kami. So, ngayon kami lalabas, maganda pa rin yung weather, and I'm so happy because although we are still experiencing snow, hindi na yung katulad na parang OA talaga nakaraang mga araw na talagang winter storm kung winter storm. So, ano bang gagawin namin today? Kakain kami sa labas and then mag-grocery kami and then magpapa-car wash. So, yun lahat isa-squeeze namin kasi ang next na wala akong pasok is sa Thursday pa. Eh, gusto na naming malinis yung sasakyan. So, let's go guys! I hope that maging maganda ang rest of the day ko. And kayo din sana. Hello! I'm back. Ready na for a date night with my mister. So, may mga dala akong mga eco bags, ganyan. Dahil tayo ay mag-grocery. And, super ganda ng weather today, right? Look! It's so pretty. Is it me or the weather? Charot. Okay. Sana magtuloy-tuloy na yung ganitong weather kasi nakaka-happy talaga. And passenger princess ako ngayon. Charing. I don't know pa kung saan kami magdi-dinner. Wait. Oh my god. It's so slippery. Oh. Ang sikip. Ay, di ako kakasya. Doon na lang ako, babe. Narinig yan. Masyadong masikip yung pag-park ko dun sa dun sa right side. Kanina nung pinasok ko yung sasakyan. So, let's wait. Magpapa-car wash muna kami. And then, go to the dinner. Tapos, saka kami mag-grocery.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback.
So, we're done with our dinner. Okay naman siya, guys. It's filling. But, merong but talaga, It's kind of salty. And, siguro, nag-iiba na yung taste bud namin kasi we are switching to a more healthy food. Eh, wala naman kasi kaming alam na kainan dito kundi Chili's, Applebee's, KFC, McDo. We just chose Chili's na lang. And now we are heading to Tops for groceries.
We were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young for.
We're here at Tops, guys. So, nilista ko na. Para wala nang malimutan. Ang hirap kasi pabalik-balik. Let's do our groceries.
I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime
done with our groceries and we are going back home. And then, if okay ako later, I will cook sopas para meron kaming pang breakfast tomorrow. Okay. So, hindi na ganun kalamig guys, and I hope na magtuloy-tuloy na to. Good morning, everyone. It is very gloomy today. But you know what? Nothing's gonna stop me from being happy today because it's my birthday. I wish myself a happy birthday. Char. Happy birthday. So, late na kami. Pupunta kami sa church, guys. Magsisimba kami ng husband ko.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax.
Hi guys! So, nasa Emerson Park kami. After namin na mag-church, kumain kami ng breakfast sa isang sikat na American diner dito sa area namin. And then, nag-request ako sa husband ko if pwede na punta kami dito sa park. And ang ganda niya, first time namin na pumunta dito na may mga snow. Kasi hindi naman kami lumalabas dati kapag winter. So maganda pala siya. Para kang nasa winter wonderland. So parang pakiramdam ko is Christmas pa rin. And I think this is the best way to spend my birthday. Actually, tinanong nga ako ng mga workmates ko kahapon kung ano yung plan namin for today. Sabi ko, well, I have only one request from my husband and I want him to take me to a park. So sabi ng boss ko, oh my God, you're very easy. Sabi niya. Well, for a working girl na laging on the go, yung mga moments na ganito is very precious to me. And wala akong ibang request sa birthday ko kundi magpahinga. Because I know na deserve ko naman yun. Ayoko muna ng stress. Kahit na na-stress ako kagabi, ayoko muna siyang isipin. Pero ikukwento ko siya sa inyo guys. Kasi baka makatulong siya sa mga nagsisimula pa lang dito sa US. And I think na-mention ko sa inyo last time na kumuha kami ng health insurance through Marketplace. And the reason why we did that is because I was planning to undergo surgery and it happened naman last year. Kasi yung health insurance ko from my employer, it won't cover the hospital bills. So, I chose sa Marketplace kasi mako-cover lahat. And it really helped me a lot, guys, kasi instead of paying like the whole amount, which is like more than $24,000, and I know I could not afford that, nakatulong siya. But the problem is, kapag yung salary na ilalagay mo is, paano ba, parang hindi tama. Kasi hindi ko naman talaga alam kung magkano yung salary ko kasi hindi pa tax filing season nung time na yon. Kaya wala akong idea. Kaya parang nag-estimate lang ako. So, parang mababa yung estimate ko dun sa actual salary na nakuha ko. Kaya, ayun, magbabayad tuloy kami. Pero inisip ko, okay na rin yun kesa yung magbayad ako ng 24,000. Hindi ko alam kung saan ko kukunin, di ba? At saka, another thing is that nagawa yung surgery na hindi na ako umuwi ng Pilipinas kaya carry bells na. Ayun lang yung ikina-stress ko kagabi, but wala naman akong ibang choice. Tiisin ko na lang, di ba? And alam ko naman na malalagpasan ko yung ganitong phase na work. Alam ko darating din yung time at minamanifest ko siya na hindi ko na kailangan na magtrabaho kasi enough na yung income na papasok sa akin. Di ba? So, dahil nagsisimula pa lang naman ako dito, in-expect ko na siya. So, bupo muna kami guys. Pahinga konti. So, habang nagpapahinga, tutuloy ko lang yung kwento ko. So, hindi rin maganda guys na trabaho ka ng trabaho. Kasi the more na madami kang trabaho, syempre tataas yung income mo, the more chance na magkakautang ka pa. Yun yung masakit. Take it from my experience. So right now, I have 3 jobs. So 2 part-time and then 1 full-time. So sa full-time ko, walang problema. Kasi naka-agency naman ako. So okay naman yung pagbabawas nila ng tax. Pero dun sa 2 per diem ko, hindi nila ako masyadong binabawasan for tax. So, let's say for example, nag-work ako sa isang facility na per diem ng let's say 7 hours. Tapos babayaran nila ako, sabihin natin mga $330, ganyan. So, ang matatanggap ko niyan is nasa $300. So, parang $30 lang yung binawas nila for tax. Kaya pagdating ng filing for tax, hindi ako makakakuha ng refund or possible pa na magkaroon ako ng utang kasi hindi nila ako masyadong binabawasan. So, yun yung isang mistake guys. Kaya kung gusto mo na mag-work ng mag-work, i-make sure mo dun sa employer mo na i-max nila yung bawas sa tax mo. So, nung una, parang happy ako na, oh my God, hindi nila ako masyadong binawasan ng tax. Parang nasa $20 lang or 30 lang yung binawas nila, ganyan. Hindi rin pala maganda yun. Kasi, yun nga, the more chance pa na magkakautang ka sa federal. Kaya, maganda, yun yung isang i-take note ninyo na kakausapin mo yung employer at pabawasan mo or i-max mo yung bawas ng tax. And naalala ko din guys, yung boss ko, meron kasing sister facility yung facility namin. So, nung time na yon walang PT dun sa isang facility na yon. So, siya yung pinapadala. So, ang rate sa kanya is mas mataas kasi per DM, ganyan. So, nung tax filing na, nagulat siya. Parang $7,000 yung kailangan niyang bayaran. So, ang saya kasi ang laki ng income na pumapasok sa'yo, pero ang sakit kapag magfa-file ka na. Kasi mas magkakaroon ka pa pala ng utang. Kaya hindi rin maganda na masipag ka. Kasi the more na masipag ka, the more na malaki yung income mo, mas magkakautang ka pa. So, you have to be smart. Kaya, may mga ano naman guys, may mga ways naman paano mo makukuha yung, or mag-increase yung refund na makukuha mo. Pwede kang mag-file ng 1099. Usually guys, kasi sa mga employers natin, W-2 yung binibigay nila. So, form yung dinidiscuss ko dito ha, W-2 form, parang makukuha mo siya sa mail mo, tapos nakalagay na doon kung magkano yung income mo for the whole year, tapos magkano yung binayaran mo sa federal tax, sa state tax, ganyan. So, parang summary na siya, tapos yun yung ibibigay mo sa accountant mo para pag file ka ng tax, ganyan. Yun yung record. So, pwedeng W-2 form at pwede din naman 1099. So, 1099 is for small business. So, let's say for example, you want to work as a per diem sa other facilities. Pwede mo siyang gawin na small business. So, 1099 yung ipa-file mo doon. So, pero may mga steps siya guys. Kailangan mo pang i-promote yung business mo. Kailangan naka-publish siya sa newspaper, tama. So, yun. Tapos, syempre, kailangan mong mag-isip ng name mo, mga ganon. And then, after that, kailangan mong i-record kung magkano lahat yung nagastos mo na related sa work mo. So, let's say, for example, sa isang physical therapist, yung mileage ng car mo, tapos pwede din yung uniform mo, pwede din yung sa mobile phone mo, kasi yung internet, di ba, ginagamit mo siya for communication sa boss mo na mag-schedule sa'yo, ganyan. And then, you can also use your uniform. Ay, nasabi ko na ba yun? Basta fee sa uniform, ganyan. Basta i-keep mo lang yung mga receipt. And then, you have to track everything. So, pwede din ba yung gas? Yeah, it was lahat ng expenses na related sa work mo.
Pwede.
Bakit yung bahay?
Pwede kasi syempre yung office mo magiging bahay.
Okay, kasi pwede din daw yung rent sa bahay kasi yung office mo is yung bahay mo. So, parang ganon.
Kung rent or own.
Oh, yeah. Hindi kami sure doon, but you have to research na lang on that. And then, when it comes to, to filing season, yun na, parang ide-deduct na nila lahat ng mga expenses mo. So, pwedeng merong bumalik na money sa'yo. Pero alam nyo ba guys, meron din akong nabasa or napanood na YouTube na the more na mataas yung refund na nakukuha mo is hindi rin pala maganda. Kasi parang it reflects na hindi ka masyadong nagbabayad ng maayos ng tax. Parang ganun yung pagkakaintindi ko. But anyway, it's a learning process guys. So nung first year namin na nag-file kami, super happy kasi parang almost 2,000 yung nakuha namin na refund. For single, yung pa pala guys, pag single ka, the more na magkakautang ka pa. Pero alam mo yun, pag may anak ka, ganyan, pag ikaw yung head of household, medyo malaki din yung makukuha mo. Kaya minsan nga, gino-joke ko si Jeff sabi ko, mag-baby na tayo para, meron tayong parang child support, ganyan, or ang tawag doon, mas malaki yung refund na makukuha. But, yun yung mga dito, hanash. Ano pa ba? Ayun lang naman. So, yun ang kaibahan natin sa Pilipinas, guys. Sa Pilipinas kasi, pag nag-work tayo, parang ano na talaga siya. Yun na yun, kung ano magkano yung binawas sa sweldo mo, na tax, yun na yun. Pero ang laki din, di ba? Sakit. Parang naalala ko dati, nung nagtatrabaho ako sa review center, parang nasa 600 din per month yung, or more than that, yung nababawas sa akin, which is pagdating sa money natin is malaking bagay na siya, di ba? So, ang maganda naman dun sa Pilipinas is wala nang mga ganito na mga hanash na magpa-file ka pa ng mga tax ganyan. I'm not sure lang siguro yung may mga business ganyan, pero sa ating mga commoners, or mga ano lang, common workers, parang we don't have to do that kasi ano na, automatic na siya sa ating mga sweldo, ganun. So, dito naman, it's a must na every year, I think, magsa-start siya ng first week of Feb, ata. Di ako sure. Tapos mag-e-end siya ng mga April. So, within that span of time, dapat nakapag-file ka na ng tax. And then, may mga record yon kasi sinasend nila yon sa IRS, ganyan. So, pag makita ng IRS na merong something, baka pwede kang makasuhan ng fraud. Kaya, as much as we want to file our own, we choose na lang na kumuha ng accountant and we choose yung H&R Block. So, iyon yung isa ko pa na kwento. Yung accountant na nag-aasikaso sa amin is, siya na talaga yung first accountant na nakuha namin before sa H&R Block. And hanggang ngayon siya pa din. Pero this time, parang dapat hindi siya yung namin yung kukunin namin. Dapat pupunta kami sa isa pa na office, kaya lang nung nag-inquire kami, ang mahal. Parang nasa 500 to 700 yung quote sa amin. And may possibility pa na tumaas. So yung binayaran namin ngayon sa H&R Block, ang unang quote sa amin is nasa 350, pero sinabi naman niya na may possibility na tumaas pa kasi nga mag-include kami ng small business na nakasama sa filing. So, umabot siya ng 520. And then, mabait siya kasi kukuhanan niya dapat kami ng discount na $100. Kaya lang, hindi nagre-reply yung boss niya kagabi. Kaya sabi niya, i-carry over na lang daw sa susunod na year. So, sinabi ko nga kanina, meron kaming utang sa federal because of the health insurance. So, ano ang gagawin ko na modification for this year? Ngayon pa lang, i-update ko na yung income ko sa marketplace para hindi ako magkakautang next year. So, kung magkano yung talagang total salary ko for 2025, yun yung i-declare ko. And then, aside from that, kakausapin ko na yung employer ko sa isang per diem ko na i-max yung babawasan sa akin sa tax para kahit pa paano, wala kaming babayaran. So, yun lang guys, ang ganap namin na inasikaso namin for 2 days. Kaya medyo stress. Stress na talaga. Sinasabi nga ng husband ko, American dream pa ba to? Kasi yun nga, the more na nagiging masipag ka, ikaw pa yung magkakautang, nakaka-stress talaga siya. Pero I think that this is just a learning process for us. Syempre, lahat naman tayo may mga mistakes at first. So, we become wiser sa mga mistakes na yan. So, at least this time, alam na namin kung ano yung gagawin namin para kahit papano is hindi kami magkaroon ng debt sa IRS next year. Kahit na mag-ilang work pa ako. Ayun. So, ano ang lesson learned? Wala naman. Huwag ka na lang mag-work. Kung carry mo na isang work lang, diyan ka na lang. Ano pa? Mag-anak ka na, charot. So, alam niyo ba, pray ako ng mga nakaraang araw. Sabi ko, Lord, ipa-birthday mo na lang sa akin na wala akong utang. Kasi parang pumapasok sa isip ko, may babayaran ka na 3,000, may babayaran ka na. Ang laki nun, Diyos ko. Tapos gusto nila, bayad na by April. Grabe. So, nakaka-stress siya, guys. Hirap talaga kapag kapag mga finances. And then, what will I do for the rest of the day ng aking birthday? Sabi ko, mag-rest lang ako. Pero, later, pag uwi ng bahay, baka manood lang kami ng movie. Matutulog because I need that. And then, konting linis ng bahay. Yun lang. Thank you for watching this vlog. And then, tingnan na natin kung anong gagawin namin for the rest of the day.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now, I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now, promise you won't leave my side.
Hi guys! It is still my birthday. 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening na. And ang ginawa lang namin after nung pagpunta sa Dollar Tree is nagpahinga ako, tapos nag-transfer ng mga files na i-edit ko para sa YouTube na i-upload ko tomorrow or on Saturday morning. And then, nag-prepare lang ako ng, hindi ko alam kung anong tatawag dito, is like a snack or dinner na hindi healthy. Char. Hindi. Hindi na kami namili guys kung ano na lang yung nasa ref, yun na lang yung prepare ko. So, chicken wings lang, tapos tacos? Or nachos. Yeah, nachos, yun lang. Tapos, may sariling dip si Jeff, cheese lang, tapos merong jalapeno na matamis. Ang weird. And then, yung sa akin naman is cucumber, tomato. Ayun. So, wala siyang calories, wala siyang sugar, kaya healthy siya. Tapos, yung binili namin na wine kanina dun sa liquor store. So, itatry namin siya today. So, yun lang. Very simple lang na celebration ng aking birthday. But, okay naman ako. Masaya naman ako sa naging araw ko. Malungkot lang dahil hindi kasama yung, syempre yung family ko, family ni Jeff, tsaka yung mga friends ko. But, wala ganun talaga. Alam ko din naman na darating yung panahon na makakasama din namin sila. So, yun lang. Let's taste the wine na guys.
I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do, I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now, I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're